And sometimes it's just what you want to see happen. And so in the AFC, after the Kansas City Chiefs turned heel a few weeks ago, the Ravens are just a likable team. Lamar Jackson, John Harbaugh.
Of course.
I'm endorsing the Ravens to come out of the AFC. The Ravens. But in the NFC.
I agree with you, by the way.
Thank you. In the NFC, it was difficult.
Yes. Lions.
I looked at the Packers, and I said, you know what? I can't have that happen to my quarterback. Imagine that. Jordan Love and the Packers going to run. Can't have it happen.
Yeah, they're losing to the Cowboys, Lions.
The Rams, Sean McVay, they've already won. Who cares? Can't see them do it again.
Been there, done that. Defense not good, Lions.
Yeah. Then you got the Eagles, Philadelphia. Can't do it.
Flawed. Lions.
Then you got the Buccaneers. The Bucs already won. Todd Bowles is the head coach. No, thank you.
Flawed. Lions.
Then you got the Niners. You know what? The Niners. Do I really need Brock Purdy in the Super Bowl? Do I need Kyle Shanahan in the Super Bowl? I've seen it. I don't need it.
Lions.
That's such a weird sentence. Do I need Brock Purdy in the Super Bowl?
And then it came down to the Detroit Lions. And the reality is it would make me miserable if they won because I'd be jealous. So I'm sorry, but there's only one answer. And it comes with a question. How about them?
How about them Cowboys?
No.
How about them Cowboys? Because guess what? Put my music up. How about them boys?
This is
How
so
about them boys? Here's the bottom line about my boys.
This is the Giants radio network. Kill this music.
Hasn't it been long enough? It's been a long time since the Cowboy dynasty. I was in high school, man.
Hold on, give me a second. I got to puke real quick. Yeah.
Also, not long enough.
Why isn't it time for the Dallas Cowboys to give us that run to a Super Bowl?
Here we go.
Why not? Dak's a likable dude. I like Dak Prescott. Mike McCarthy disrespected by you, by Aaron Rodgers, the time is upon us. We as a city need to rally around them. Enough of the losing, enough of the choking. I think it's time. Wouldn't it be fun?
Yeah, here we go.
No.
That's your quarterback.
We already lost hand to the city of Philadelphia when the Eagles won the dopey championship with Nick Foles and his dopey, stupid Philly special play. The last thing we need is these arrogant Marios and Ozzy and all the other losers who haven't seen a championship since they were in hoodie-footy pajamas finally flexing. Also, do you care about Tiki Barber next year?
Yes.
Do you care? Tiki Barber, not that long ago,
boys?
said 10 out of 10 times he would take the future of Daniel Jones over the future of Dak Prescott. He can't spike it with a Dak Prescott championship in his face.
I'll be rooting for the Ravens.
I'll be rooting for everybody but Dallas.
I understand where that bitterness comes
All
from.
right, I'm rooting for the Buffalo Bills.
No, if you really want to hurt me, say the Dolphins. I get it.
I don't believe in the Dolphins.
They're a division rival. I understand not liking them. I'm just telling you, I've warmed up to them. Because as a kid, I hated the Cowboys because, again, growing up, Lawrence High School, Cowboy fans, Giant fans, they outnumbered us. But enough time has gone by. The Cowboys are harmless, man.
You know what?
Harmless?
That'd be a fun Super Bowl run.
Yeah, but it's all they talk about. It's almost like they've won it, and even though they haven't won it, because they talk about it so much.
He just said the word.
What's that?
And it makes so much sense. He called them harmless.
Yeah.
And Evan roots for a bunch of harmless teams. Evan, by nature, as a sports fan, is a loser. He roots for the Jets.
So what he's
the
doing
Mets.
is insulting the Cowboys
No.
and the Cowboy fan because he's stooping them to the level of the Jets and the Mets.
I mean, you could take it as insulting. I take it as Evan always targets a good loser.
and the Nets.
So within the last 2.5 minutes, I feel better that Evan is hitching his wagon to the Cowboys because Evan's teams have a destiny train, and that's to nowhere.